Smack-a-magob, everybody. Hey, I came up with a new idea. I love my obscure metal from the past, and every time like a song comes on, I love that old obscure metal. And I figure I'm going to do episodes talking about obscure metal bands from the old days. Now, I'm going to just do 10 episodes, so let's start this, all right? The first one I want to talk about is a band called Rogue Male, and the album's called First Visit. I mean, this album smokes. It's amazing. Came out in 85, and the cover sucks, but, you know, hey, what can you do? All I know is that if you listen to this album with your ears, you might love it. I don't know. See, here's the thing, and something I'm very, very proud of. There's a lot of you people out there that tell me, man, it's because of you I discovered this band, that band, the other band, and this band. And all of them discovered a band that doesn't sound like other bands that other people told me they got into. So, you know, it's just awesome. And I love hearing from people, you know, telling me, oh, it's because of you I discovered this band. I was like, yeah, you know what? Hope you all discovered some from here. And check out the song Crazy Motorcycle from Rogue Male. It skulls. All right, the next one, and they were local. Their crazy name, Raped Ape. Yes, it is a crazy name for a band, but my God, were they brutally thrash. I mean, these guys were amazing, and this CD, Land of Broken Promises, is like a compilation of 2 CDs of all their stuff. And, oh man, if you like thrash, and this is like late 80s thrash, you definitely got to check out Rapedate, man. You know, just so many killer songs, like, you know, the title track, The Crusher, Kill Thy Neighbor. Oh my God, they have so many killer songs. So that's my next obscure band I freaking love, and I saw them so many times back in the day. It was awesome. They rule. All right, the next one I want to talk about is Hex. Yeah, this is an obscure band. I believe they're from San Francisco. And I want to talk about their album, Morbid Reality. It's they have a few albums out, and they're all great. Shit, they put one out like maybe 3 years ago, and I had them on my podcast. The guy that's still in the band, what was his name again? I believe it was Dan Watson. That was his name. And yeah, he's still doing his thing, but man, this album right here, it's different than the other ones because it's very thrashy and crazy. And check it out, man. The Last Stop, and, you know, Fire Mushrooms, Watery Grave, awesome stuff. Hex, man. Now the next band I want to talk about, this came out back in 1986. Cities, Annihilation Absolute. Awesome. Believe they were from New York. The drummer of the band is A.J. Pero. After he left with his sister, I don't think he formed the band. I think he just joined them. And this album smokes. I remember hearing it for the first time, a song from this album for the first time on Metal Shop. And they played the song Shades of Black. Oh, what a song, man. And then, you know, just the whole album, Fight for Your Life, man. Cruel Sea. There's even a song called In the Still of the Night. Yeah, Whitesnake ripped them off. Just kidding. Innocent Victim. This album rules. Deceiver. Cities. Annihilation Absolute. I hope some of you out there that are watching this now are going, hey, I don't know this band. I'm going to go listen to them on YouTube. and hopefully you'll dig them. All right, the next one, ooh, this is really, really obscure. A band called Ivory Tower. And there's another band I discovered on the Metal Shop with the song Ready to Roll. Check out that song, Ivory Tower, Ready to Roll. Man, does that rule. It's just an amazing song. It's a killer album, very obscure. I know they made more albums than this, but this is the one I like. And I believe there is another Ivory Tower out there. That's a different band. All right, next I got to say Helen, man. Helen was fronted by, what was her name? Ann Bowen or something. Bowen. And I believe, I could be wrong, I think she's married to Simon Wright now. The guy that was in AC/DC and Dio. I believe they're married. I could be wrong. But anyway, they have an album called Up From the Depths. And damn, this album smokes. You know, you got Break the Spell, Up From the Depths, the title track, and Nightmare in Daylight, Backstabber. This is traditional metal perfection. The evil one. I love, love, love this album. And they have several albums. They have some EPs and stuff. But this is the one I own, and this is the one I think smokes. Helen, Up From the Depths, killer, traditional, old school metal. Alright, the next one I want to talk about is Black Death. Yes, Black Death. Somebody recently just sent a donation for me to put Black Death against Screaming for Vengeance. And that'll be up soon enough. And yeah, man, when this guy sent me that donation, I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, Black Death. I haven't done the track by track yet, and I freaking love Screaming for Vengeance. I have a feeling Black Death's going to get some points, because this album just smokes. Absolutely love it. All right, next. Damian. This album, Stop This War. I own the one before it, Every Dog Has Its Day. It's good stuff. I like this one more. It's awesome stuff. I understand, I heard from people they've done stuff afterwards that isn't as good. I haven't looked into it yet, but man, Breakout and Stormwind, Warlord, Corpse Grinder. Oh man, it's a great, great album. Damian with Stop the War. Alright, Stop This War. Alright, here, Snow White. Look at this album cover. Has to be one of the stupidest album covers ever. But this band is fucking amazing. I mean, amazing. Killer fucking traditional metal, kind of speed and thrashy in spots. You know, you have Baptized by Fire, War Machine, Thunderdome, Disease Bigotry. Great stuff. Very obscure and very killer. Snow White. Alright, the last one. I think I've talked about this band before in this channel. Thunderfire. Oh boy, you want to talk about obscure. And the way I discovered this band, they were on a metal compilation called Metal Hammer that I own on vinyl. And that had the song Danger on it. But you couldn't find Thunderfire anywhere. It is super obscure stuff. So I never got to hear the rest of Thunderfire until, you know, decades later when the internet came up. I believe I went on either Napster or one of those to download the thing because I never heard it, you know. And but you know, ever since, yes, I actually have a vinyl copy of Thunderfire, and man, it's an awesome album, man. Total metal, kind of metal, and you know, very Motorhead in spots. Great stuff, man. Headbangers, Power, Danger, Heavy Fire, man. Awesome stuff, Thunderfire. And that is it, my friends. That is the first episode of me doing 10 obscure bands I love. And I hope you enjoyed this. And hey, if you checked out any of these bands and you liked it, leave it in a comment below. I would love to know if I turn anybody on to these 10 great bands. So thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe if you haven't and ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and schmack 'em a gob.